Hello everyone, here's your daily dose of prophecy for December 5th, 2024. Something stinks in the world of climate science. A company called DSM Firmenich has unveiled Bovaer, an animal feed supplement designed to reduce methane emissions from cows. Arla Foods, one of the largest dairy companies in the world, has jumped on board, introducing the supplement to its own animals and distributing them through partnerships with companies like Morrisons, Aldi, and Tesco. Now, this isn't just a quest for fresher dairy air. It's yet another attempt to recruit humanity into the global religion of climate change. Because as the prophets of climate doom constantly remind us, cow flatulence is killing the planet. Fortunately, the public isn't buying it. Thousands are taking to social media, calling for boycotts of the companies involved, citing health concerns over an ingredient in Bovaer that some claim might cause cancer, male infertility, and other serious issues. Others go further, suggesting this is just another tool in the globalist agenda to depopulate the earth. Naturally, the companies insist the supplement is perfectly safe, citing rigorous testing approved by regulatory bodies. And to no one's surprise, they blame the public outcry on internet misinformation. But what does the Bible say about all this? Well, first, let's start with the cows. God created these magnificent creatures on day 6, and last I checked, none of these supplement scientists or climate alarmists were present when he spoke them into existence. Nor are any of them capable of creating such a creature themselves. It is the height of arrogance to think that they somehow know better than God how much methane a cow should produce. Throughout history, tampering with God's perfectly tuned design has always led to disaster. Next, the Bible reminds us that human arrogance is nothing new. In the days of Noah, God noted that every intent of the thoughts of man's heart was only evil continually. After the flood, in further defiance of their Creator, men began building a city in the plain of Shinar with a tower reaching to the heavens. God's assessment? Nothing they propose to do will be impossible for them. In other words, man has neither humility nor restraint. Thereafter, the city came to be called Babel because their God imposed temporary restraint on them by confusing their language. Eventually, the city became Babylon, and it is the mother of all false religions and human rebellion against God. But what about the climate? Aren't we doomed if we don't do something about these cows? Hardly. Matthew, Luke, and others tell us to expect freakish weather patterns with increasing frequency and intensity as we approach the end of days. Romans tells us that the entire creation is groaning in anticipation of the return of Jesus and the day of redemption. But the Bible also assures us in Genesis 8:22, out of God's own mouth, that while the earth remains, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease. In other words, the planet isn't going anywhere until God's appointed time, which Revelation tells us is at a minimum 1,007 years away. Those who spread fear about the so-called climate crisis show their contempt for their Creator, and those who give in to that fear show their willful ignorance of His promise and His word. So let's refuse to be swept away by the hysteria. The earth belongs to the Lord, not to the globalists or the cows. Thank you for watching, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe. See you tomorrow for your next Daily Dose of Prophecy.